Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. So my deep chart's not loading again. One second. Hold on, I'm gonna try entering a micro real quick to see if this is working. Okay, it's not. Bro. Good morning, Parkour. What's up, man? Good morning, Jay. Good morning, good morning. Back on the grind. See you. Can I move this? Alright. Well, this is a little unfortunate. Trying to see if I get this set up. If oh wait, oh, is this working now? Oh, I'm gonna try this again. Oh, it looks frozen. Or is that just price action? Oh no, it's not loading. Yeah, deep charts is having an issue right now. Interesting. Okay, well. Yeah, dude, Shakti, I'm doing better. Still a little under the weather. Hold on, I'm gonna try buying one here, just see if it works. Don't sell one.
Order submitted.
Oh, cool. It's working.
Order filled.
Alright, never mind. We're good. So, interesting. Alright, how much time do we have? We have like 15 minutes. Alright, let's do our analysis on TradingView. So we were actually streaming Asia last night, and we're talking about two levels here. The first level was this. We said if this didn't break on the hourly, like we would hold, and it didn't break on the hourly, but it actually ended up just absolutely dumping off that. How many points is this? Like 400 or 500? Dang, 550 points off that level. It's like a total like 600 point dump. That's crazy, man. What a move over Asia. I mean, we had this right. But yeah, this is the level we were looking at last night. We were actually taking longs here, and we got stopped out of a long break even. Yeah, we took this long last night, right here. Oops. We took a long like this last night. Oh wait, I did not get stopped out of this break even. I just got stopped out of this. But we're actually aiming for like 750 at the least, and I think we're aiming for like 850 for a high target, but it ended up dumping instead. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised on that. I was pretty convinced that if we held this level on the hourly, that we would go. But it looks like we tried to hold it, right? Like the hourly didn't close below this for however many hours, like 8 hours, and then we just get like a giant hourly candle. But I also said that if this low ever gets broken, that I'd be short, and I wouldn't be shorting before this. Like personally, I think in this area I would have been kind of gray, because you're just kind of within the range, right? The moment you break this, you come back up to test that level, and then let's go to the 15 minute actually so you can see this. Yeah, come up to test this level, break it. We're testing the 5-day. The 5-day's been holding for a really long time. If you look at this, ever since that squeeze up, actually is that the squeeze? Oh yeah, that was the squeeze. This was the giant short squeeze that we experienced when Trump tweeted. Yeah, honestly, the 5 and 10 has been crossed ever since. We've been holding the 5-day, which is, dude, that's just so bullish to hold the 5-day. But looks like we might come down to test the 10-day, which is the green line. That would kind of be like one of my macro targets. If we test the 10-day, hold it, we would still set a higher low, higher time frame. We could go. Yeah, so honestly, like kind of looking at this, it definitely does look bearish on open. The hourly has closed below the 5-day. This level that we had here, that we marked out here, I think I marked this out for you guys. I didn't trade this, but I marked this out for you guys, saying that if we ever broke above like, where did I draw that? Like here, that we would more than likely be bullish. Come down, retest that, huge push up. Come down, retest again, another huge push up. Yeah, likely, you know, we're probably heading for a lot of these lows. Probably a lot of volume here, so you know. Draw this out. But yeah, honestly, like this whole zone, right? You have a lot of buyers protecting this low. So So that's kind of the idea today. So maybe we can possibly even eat this squeeze down on open. That's 300 points. That's actually pretty crazy. So yeah, if we can get down to the 5-day or 10-day, that'd be pretty nice. Let's see if we have any other levels on the hourly. Oh yeah, we definitely have this level here. So that's good confluence. Level, we're at a level right now, right? So if you just look on the hourly, like price couldn't close above it, come back down, price can't close below it, we go up. You know, these are the key levels that you want to be looking out for. This is on the hourly. We couldn't quite break this low on the hourly, and we're retesting this key level, so it might be a little choppy here on open to see if we hold this and kind of see which way we go. This is kind of what I'd be looking at. I do like the idea of this, right? But on open we could do this. You know, we could do something like this today, which is possible. I think it's hard to say. I think the more likely move today is that we do get some sort of manipulation, right? Where we get a move and then we induce a lot of longs or shorts and then we go the other way, or the opposite. We come back up here, test this level, induce a lot of longs and we go short. I think the chance that we just like rip and continue going for new all-time high is low. I think the chance that we just continue dumping is low. I wouldn't say it's low, but I would say it's lower than doing something like this or something like this. But I don't know. I think we just have to see. We gotta see what levels hold. Alrighty, well, that's kind of the idea. We got a lot of levels here marked out on our deep charts. I'm actually gonna go on the hourly and make sure a lot of these levels are real. Alright. Holy, why do I have so many levels marked out? Level, level, level. 230. I know I had 260 marked out yesterday. I think I'll move this. This has got to be it right here. 166. Yep, key level. That honestly looks pretty good. Awesome. It's lagging. I think it's shooting up. Oh yeah. Popping out supply. Hotkeys. Let's see. Trading view. What the heck? It should be working. Let me try this. Oh, it does work. That was not working yesterday. Give me a second, guys. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Let's get it. Daily day trade. Good morning, man. Nice to see you again. Oh, daily day trade. You were in our Asia stream last night, right? Yeah, completely dumped. Especially after it broke that level that we are talking about at like 449, 450. We're talking about how if it broke that low, more than likely be bearish. Alright, a couple minutes till market open. Yeah, honestly, it looks like it's really wanting to hold its 5-day moving average on NQ. We're trying to close above it right now before the open. ES is also bouncing off his 5-day pretty heavily. Huge bounce off his 5-day, right? Yeah, could be an up day. I think for ES, we got to recover 465. If we can start taking 465, I think we're going to be bullish for the rest of the session. Or at least see like a decent push up. For NQ, we got to get above like 330. Now we'll see. I would say I'm not particularly bullish on this price action right now. I know it looks bullish, but I wouldn't say I'm super bullish on it. Alright. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out something. I want to try to stream for you guys, like show you guys like my trading view chart, right? But I'll execute on like a different chart, but like have it copy traded so that you guys can see like all the levels that I'm looking at on TradingView. So that's something that I am trying to figure out. Wow, what a push. How many points is that? That's a 130 point push up from 166, our key level here. All right, market open. Good. Might be looking for the short. Man, that stop would be so wide. $225 retest. Nice. I might try to get in short on this. Back up to New York VWAP. I want to see us start rejecting off the VWAP. Let's take a look. Ooh, CVD is going up.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna try sell.
Order submitted.
$50. So I'm trying to get some key levels here. But I'm with the markdown. 50. 55. 31. I kind of want to get more in here.
Order submitted. Order cancel.
Stop.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna put around 1,000 on the line. Maybe 1,500. We'll risk quite a bit on this. I have a few levels that I'm looking at. Yeah, it's definitely looking like a down. Then we're gonna kind of come down and test some of these levels down here at, I want to say 955, 931. I think 931 would actually be like my final TP. Yeah, we're gonna monitor this trade though. We'll see. I think the chance that this yoinks is here too, right? It's good. Come back up, test New York VWAP. The same thing. I want to see a rejection off the New York VWAP here. Yep, sellers off the VWAP. It might bounce, yeah. It could definitely bounce from here. I'm way more bearish on this than I'm bullish right now. Just looking at the price action, especially ES price action, looks really bearish. Yeah, I really want to say this moves down, but I think I'm more worried about this flipping me out before it goes. I definitely do think shorts are the move here, though. 958. Yeah, like 930 is like the level I'm looking at. I think about 930 tested. Another rejection off the New York VWAP. Yeah, like buyers cannot take New York VWAP right now. The sellers are protecting it pretty heavily. Yeah, I kind of went in with a heavy position, but ideally we probably added after losing 166, 160. That probably would have been the better add. But I just kind of risked it on this. Are these new evals? No, this is one of my fundeds. We're just trading a single funded right now, so. There it is. Looks good. So 165 key level, right? It's a pretty big level. We do want to break this. I might honestly consider adding to this again if we break 165. I'm gonna set this break even. So we're right on 165. That looks nice. Can you break out?
Order submitted.
I got in 10 more.
Order cancel.
Come on, let's lose this level here. Man, this is not holding. I didn't move my risk down, even though I added. So we're actually risking less than what my initial position was. Coming up to test New York VWAP again. I might get stopped out though. Dang, unfortunate, man. I'm still bearish on this. Unfortunate. Minus like a K on the account. No biggie. We'll take one more trade on this, and then if we lose this one, we'll swap accounts. I could take a partial on the key level. Yeah, I could, but I'd rather add on the key level. It looked like it was breaking, so. Yeah, I mean, if it was just a scalp, that would have been fine too, but dude, this is not like bullish, like whatsoever. I think it was just a pretty deep retrace. I don't know how far this is gonna retrace. We're rejecting off the New York VWAP again.
Order submitted.
I want to take this one last time. It's the same idea. My stop is gonna be above whatever that retrace was. What level was that? So pretty much right above our key level, right? It couldn't close above that key level that we had. Like I'm really not bullish on this at all, but I'm not gonna risk more than like 1,000 on a trade. Especially because
order submitted.
This account has a what's it called? Daily loss limit of 2,500. Yeah, we'll look to add to this once it starts breaking 166 again, like 165. Realistically, it's probably like 165, right? Come on, let's lose it. Dude, look at like ES on the 5. That looks so dumpy. ES on the 15, 30, hourly. Hourly looks great. It honestly looks really good for a push down. Which funded account is this? This is a Hypertix instant funded. Instant Pro Plus funded. Come on, start breaking 166. There's so many buyers here, man. Buyers absorbed? Nope. Oh, a lot of sellers coming in actually. There it is.
Order submitted. Order cancel.
fine. I want to reject off this. Nice. I want to get in more if I can.
Order fill.
Perfect. So our stop is like right at our entry now. Right, this was our initial entry, initial stop. Nice, that's a good break. That's a good break on the 1. Three and a half minutes. I want to see this break on the 5. Move this. We do have a level at 100, but I don't think this level will hold up. Let's retrace. ES hit key levels 421. Same idea. I don't think it'll hold up. We might get retraces like this, but I think we're continuing down. Well, I would say I hope we're continuing down. Otherwise, this trade's an L. So. Dang, what a push off 421. Dude, no way, man.
Order fill.
Dude, no freaking way. Dude, what is this? Alright, we gotta stop accounts. I think I blew this account. That gave me a super bad fill. That's unfortunate. We'll move. Bro, what the heck, dude? No, dude, this volatility is insane. $130 points up, 125 points, or 130 points down off that move, and then this push up was 125. We're on New York VWAP again, so we'll see if this holds. Dude, how unfortunate, man. Dude, how does that feel so bad? I had my risk at like 800. Took me out for like 1300 or something like that. That's crazy. It is what it is. So I have this level marked out on ES. I don't know if you guys can see it at 421. Dude, I did not think we'd reject this hard off this key level. I don't know how I marked down this one. It looks like it's on the dot on the hourly chart. Yeah, pretty crazy. I was just not expecting that, to be honest. And I thought I was controlling my risk, keeping my stop at like 800 and something, but I don't know. The fill just destroyed me. It's a little unfortunate. It is what it is. Honestly, that was looking so good. I was about to jump on this with my other funded accounts on the momentum, but I am so glad I didn't. I was super close. I was waiting for a retrace up to, what level is this? Like 150? It was like literally right before I entered into. We go past 300, that's bullish. Yeah, I would look, yeah, I'd probably look long past 300. I'm still not looking short. Or I mean, I'm still not looking long though. It's just like, this is high volatility. I really think we're still trending downwards. It's just crazy volatile. Like I want to short this again. But if your entry's like not on the tick, you're gonna get stopped out for like 100 points. That's crazy. Like I said, I'm really not bullish on this market right now, or on this price action at least. We have structure breaking, lower time frame. This short doesn't look too bad. I wonder if it wants to wipe out some of these highs before it goes. Maybe retesting like 962. Like I really want to short this, but I don't want to short it. I really want to short it below 166. Yeah, this could be up. Yeah, I'm just getting too many mixed signals, so I'm probably just gonna wait for just IB to form. We do have our 15 orb. What does our 15 orb look like? 15, 930. So that's from 291, 153. Let me mark out our orb. That's your orb high. That's your orb low. Hello? Bro. What the heck? Alright, well that's our orb. Dude, it looks like we're up. Dude, that's so crazy, man. I really did not see like 460 as such a strong level on ES. Sorry, not 460, 420, 421. The level we have drawn out here. Alrighty, well, pretty much what I'm gonna do now is like I'm moving that level. I'm moving it red. Like that's the key level, like pretty hard key level now. Alrighty, well I'll be looking long. I do want us to start breaking a little higher, but this is looking good. I think the edge is here to even long it here, but I'm gonna wait for the orb break. and look for like 291 if it broke in, right? Which is the orb high. 293? 291. Yeah, like 291. Maybe call it a day, live to fight another. Yeah, honestly, yeah. If that was the only trade account I was trading, I'd be done. But I picked up a few more instant accounts to trade, so we'll trade on some of those. We'll look to try to build a buffer on one of them. Like I'm down to grab a couple more of these too and try to build a buffer today. Kind of go for like. Yeah, like a decent buffer on one of these accounts. Take basics. Take payouts, rinse, repeat. You're targeting all-time high. Hey, honestly, if this is the low, then absolutely I would be targeting all-time high as well. I swear, if that was a retrace into the short, smash my computer screen, I swear. Yeah, 100 points each movement. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, if you're trading mean reversion, like you're probably making a killing, but I don't trade mean reversion. I trade trends, and this is not trending. All right, do we break it? Can I enter without getting absolutely destroyed? What are the chances that he yoinks us again if we go short here? Broke 160, retesting 160. We got orb low right below.
Order fill.
I'm gonna go in on it. Screw it.
Order submitted.
I'm at about 10 cons, 10 micros. Same TP, 931.
Order submitted.
That is my favorite level right now. Let's try this same exact trade again. We'll try to compound this if we can. But compounding in such a volatile market is kind of difficult. gonna yoink you like 100 points. Realistically, I don't think I even like where my stop is. Don't tell me this is double topping at 300. Yeah, it's insane, man. Yeah, volatility is wild right now. So definitely in this type of market, it's really not conducive to how I like to trade. So all you can really do is apply your edge or don't apply it, right? I want to see this break out, hit some key levels like 931. Or 931, I should say. But it's just so whipsaw right now. Oh yeah. So come back up to test New York VWAP again. Sellers hold below New York VWAP. If they can't hold, I get stopped out of this. We're like right at New York VWAP. I don't think we can hold it. I think it's stopped out, yeah.
Order cancel.
How unfortunate, man. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, our next trade will be IB. This market just does not want to break out. Craziness, man. I think this only means that it's gonna move quite a bit. It's shaking everyone out before it goes. Yeah, like I'm really not bullish on this right now. Unless it really starts breaking above like 300, I would not be bullish on this. But I just literally could not get a short entry in. Or I mean, I can get a short entry in, but I'm just getting tagged out every time because of the volatility. Like how deep was that pullback? 80 points? It's wild, man. 80 point pullback is, bro. What's the drawdown left? We got like 1,000 drawdown left on this for the day, right? The daily loss limit. So we'll take one more trade on this. I grabbed a couple more. So we'll try to build a buffer on one of these accounts today. And that'll be our goal for Friday. And if we can't build one, then how unfortunate for us. Props are probably making a killing off this price action. Yeah, with that said, giveaways. We'll do more giveaways today. Let's see. I sent out I only sent out one account today. I need to send out another one. Let me look. Yeah, I sent out a few last night. I sent out one this morning. So yeah, we'll just do one giveaway account today on stream, and then we'll run another giveaway on Discord as well. What would you suggest someone just starting to learn from? Oh, dude, I would just, well, if you're just starting out, the number one thing to learn is market structure. Number two thing to learn is price action, and then you can start getting into specific strategies. I would look into like order flow, but I would avoid anything that's like making it look a little too complicated. I just understand how to read the market. Like, I tell this to some of my students, like, if market structure is like learning how to read a book, and then learning price action is learning how to comprehend what you're reading. So learn market structure, learn price action. Once you do that, like, you're just able to read a book, right? Like, you're able to read the charts. And once you're able to read, just find a strategy that works for you. Whatever it may be. For me, I would suggest anything that's trend following, but you know, to each his own. If you like trading ranges, you can trade ranges. I would say a lot of beginners like to trade ranges. I don't know if it's like a psychological thing. So you might be attracted to trade ranges at first, but I will say most of the money is not made in ranges. Most of the money is made in trend, in compounding your money during trends. So. Price action by Albrecht? Yeah, Albrecht is good. How can you suggest how to control FOMO and revenge trade? I would just turn your computer off. Go do something else. I mean, that's also the beauty of prop trading, right? You can literally just switch accounts. But it's habit building. So you gotta force yourself to do it. And if you do it several times, you just get off. It just becomes easier the next time. You literally just have to build the habit. And that's really all there is to trading. You gotta get rid of all your bad habits. And technically your bad habits in trading aren't really even like bad habits. They're just like your natural tendencies. But you gotta fix them. Oh man, this looks like it's starting to round out. Dude, no way we're bullish today. This is crazy. I think I'd be really surprised if we break out upside. I'd be very surprised off of that price action. We even broke 167, which is key level. We even broke that on the hourly and 4 hour. For me, bullishness here makes sense. We're at high time frame support area with massive high time frame uptrend. No, I agree. I think overall we're bullish. But I'm looking at price action now, like up to, I would say like up to the 4 hour. We got it looks like it wants to break down on the 4 hour, like all the way up to the 4. Let me check the daily chart. I have not checked the daily chart. Yeah, honestly the daily chart doesn't look bearish, or doesn't look bullish at all right now either, but you're right, this is a daily support level, but it's the same level, 161. So literally right where we're at is a daily support level. But even if it's a daily support level, right, you want to see it kind of wick down below it and then come back up like end of day. right? You want to see something like this, leave a wick on the daily, and then continue chugging up. Like the hourly looks like price. I don't like how I can't draw on deep charts. Yeah. So on the hourly, this looks like high, lower high, or yeah, higher high, higher low, higher high, and you break that, right? Retest, you put in a lower high, and you want to come down. Like you want to break this, and then you want to test a lot of the demand in the swing low here, and we have a lot of support in this area. Like we shouldn't have too much support here to the point where we're pushing up like so much, but in my opinion, I think we're just building up liquidity for a drop down. Like this looks like supply buildup as well, like on the macro. So I want to see this. I'd be surprised if this low gets broken. If this gets broken like that, then we have a lot of downtrend on the table. But I don't think we might wick below this, but I don't think we close below this level here. So that's kind of my take. I do want to see a lot of these lower levels test at like 130 or 930. But I guess sellers don't want to drive it down. Buyers don't want to. Buyers want to drive it up. Then we just gotta see. Yeah, I mean, we're building up a lot though. So the moment this breaks out, I think this is gonna break out pretty heavily. So I'm definitely waiting for that trade. I will take the long. I'm not opposed to longs. My bias was just short. Squeeze more sellers. Man, I mean, absolutely could be. But I just think if we start squeezing sellers, we're not gonna stop. Like this market doesn't stop going up if we start squeezing sellers. So if we do end up holding the 5-day, we do start squeezing up, I think we just go long and close our eyes. And it's just how this market's been. Alright, we are getting a breakout out of the orb. Alright, there it is. We're starting to break. Key level 262. Can we retest 262 or does this just start ripping?
Order submitted. Order fill.
I'm gonna get in.
Order submitted.
Stop below. Where is that? Honestly, ideally, like, I want my stop here, but I'm not gonna risk. That'll blow the account. Let's see if this has any momentum. You can write this up. Hold on.
Order submitted.
That is not my target. Let me see. I'd have two targets, one at 424 and one at 681. So 681 would be, oh, I haven't marked out the big hourly level. That'd be like my final TP that I would like to take if this just wants to rip all day. That's if it wants to rip all day, and if not, I think, yeah, 425. Where's that? That's actually not too much further up. Do I have that level marked out? I do not have that level marked out. Let me mark that out real quick. $424. No, that's like 424. That's probably where I'm gonna take some partials. I'm about to add into this if we start breaking VWAP. Dude, this market is crazy, man. Yeah, we're selecting a hypertext winner today too. And also, if you guys haven't followed the hypertext socials, they're doing a giveaway for an Instant Pro Plus account. All you gotta do is like follow their socials. So make sure you guys go do that too. I think this is about to squeeze.
Order fill.
I'm gonna get more in, move my stop up. 100, perfect. ES looks like it's squeezing right now. Let's continue this short squeeze. Let's go. That's been the name of the market, man. Short squeeze. Hopefully the fill's not too bad, it doesn't brick this account if I get stopped out of this. Oh shit. Oh dude, I didn't even have my light on. It's probably been super dark. $411 is midpoint. Yeah, let me see where mid-range is. Squeeze is real, man. We're seeing a lot of shorts too. We just got squeezed out. But it's just, dude, it's just the name of the market right now. It looks bearish and just squeezes you. This closed really nicely on the 5. Oh man, ES might wanna retest VWAP. I don't think this VWAP's accurate. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the same as the one on TradingView. See what our footprint's looking like. Yep, just squeezing. We're flipping VWAP, definitely going probably to the other side of value. I think this is just gonna rip up the rest of the day now. There's still sellers present. Why are we selling here? What do we got here? Why are we selling here? We're just gonna get squeezed out. That's just crazy to me. Look at the 4 hour on ES and NQ. It just doesn't make sense. What must you do to be able to get the giveaway? Just watch and be followed. It depends on the giveaway. We do giveaways like every day for anyone who uses code JMK. We do giveaways on the stream. You know, we'll play games or use like a random picker, and then we run like Instagram giveaways as well. So, yeah, just keep an eye out. If you want to do like one of the free giveaways, yeah, we'll do it later. Maybe like after this trade, we'll run a giveaway. I've been wanting to run marbles. I still have not been able to get that figured out, so maybe we can figure it out on stream today. It looks like shorts are entering. Does it just squeeze out all these shorts? There's a lot of volume here. Look at that. Squeezing shorts. What are the chances this goes short all the way down to target from here? I see, yeah. Yeah, we'll try to run another game. But yeah, you don't really have to do anything else. I moved my stop up, by the way. I'm risking only like 500 on this trade now.
Order cancel.
And stopped out. Unfortunate, dude. This is like not a market I can trade in. But we don't give up, guys. We swap accounts. They have daily loss limits, so I can't go to the max drawdown. These accounts have like 4,000 drawdown, but daily loss limit is like 2,500, so. Alright, this is definitely the last account I'm gonna try to build a buffer on today, and then Chalk it up as a loss. By the way, guys, I would not be trading this on like my other, like my other funded accounts. I would not be doing this. So just take that as a warning. This is these are for funsies. Dude, I swear, if it's bearish from here all the way down to target, I'm gonna be so sad. Dude. There's no way, right? That's your orb. This is gonna be your IB. Ugh. This market's giving me a headache, man. Oh, dude. I was looking back. I've been looking at the market like every day that I wasn't trading, and dude, it looks so clean. Why is it the one day that I'm back to streaming, it's just super choppy? We got this, guys. We'll hit one banger today. I'm determined. No way.
Order filled.
We'll take it.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
We'll see if my original idea was still correct. And let's see if we can break out of IB on the bottom. It is a high volatility market, so definitely be careful. Bro. Please. How is just squeezing both ways, man? Look at ES on the 15-minute chart. Look at NQ on the 15-minute. There's no way, just squeeze it out. All those sellers. Comes back up to squeeze out all the sellers again, right? That's absolutely insane. Dude, footprint's showing so many sellers too. Come on, let's play some defense. Stopped out. Holy edged, bro. This is definitely a market where you probably don't want to hold your profits. So I'm probably will be holding, but I'm gonna take a majority off. Like usually I would take like, if just say I was like 10 contracts in, like honestly usually if it's gonna be a trending market, I'll just add to it without even like taking profit for a little bit. But I think the market's kind of already shown itself that it is pretty choppy. So like if I'm in 10 micros, I'm probably gonna take off like at least 5 early, and then maybe 8 at like a decent spot, and then like 2 micros run, rather than doing the opposite of like taking 2 micros off and letting 8 run. Today is definitely one of those days where kind of want to not let your profits run too long, because the market's gonna just take it back from you. It's already done that to me like 4 times today. Oh. I gotta take profits before I lose my mind. Do I just play the squeeze? Maybe I just play the opposite side of a breakout and make money. What's the range on this? 8. That's crazy, man. Can't take this level. All right.
Order cancel.
Here, orb high. We're just bouncing off orb high here. Dude, I think if you took trades to just squeeze out sellers every time, I think you'd be in so much profit today. Alright, well, we got a 1-minute break. Test out VWAP. Man, why is it so hard to take this trade? Dude, like that 15-minute candle is giving me so much hesitation on both ES and NQ. That 15-minute chart is, or the 15-minute previous candle is not nice. We got a ton of sellers coming in too. I just don't get it. We're just squeezing. This market does not make sense to me. Let's see which way this breaks out. Honestly, ideally we break out of IB high here. But honestly, like if we're gonna squeeze shorts, like let's just go and squeeze shorts. Break out of IB. We can take our long to like. We take a scalp to like 450, 530. Dude, we got like so many levels above, like far targets above that we could take. It's definitely looking long. But that 15-minute candle just gave me so much hesitation. I really don't like it. But I don't think this market cares. I think this market just wants to go up any chance it gets. Look at that, just squeezing shorts again. That's so crazy. There's more sellers. 760 contracts sold here, 630 bought.
Order submitted. Order fill.
We are in.
Order submitted.
What's my risk at that? Oh, perfect. Risk around 1,000 below that low. All right.
Order submitted.
I got high targets, but definitely would be looking to take partials down in 450. I think we can take it up here, but definitely gonna look to take out some partials. Take out 5, sell them
Order submitted.
at 450. If this starts going, remember I'm gonna try to squeeze some out of this, so I am gonna send my full port this. But I like to build a position out instead of just going in all at once, so. This month has been tough. I passed the evals and failed the funded. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you're passing the evals, but like I said, you just play your edge. Like sometimes you'll have unlucky streaks where you'll have a good streak and take like 5 winning trades in a row, pass your evals, and then you go through some drawdown and then you fail your funded. It definitely happens. It's not. That's why I do recommend like kind of rotating your fundeds so you can take payouts a little bit more consistently. This looks ready to squeeze. I think it's gonna go down slightly more via Fibonacci, then go back up. Yeah, absolutely, could. Yeah, like I said, anything's valid in the market, man. It's just you got to find your edge. Like maybe your strategy works more often than mine, but it's just like that's not really what I really think that's not what trading is all about. Like if you want to find consistency, you just got to find something that works for you and then just stick to it, right? Like me, I have like 3 things that always need to be in a trade, and then everything else is just extra confluence. Everything else is just determines where my targets are, determines where I partial, etc. But my entry criteria, my exit criteria, always the same. You know, the market doesn't have to do anything that like you want it to do. So the market could literally just do whatever it wants, but you know, if your setup says do this, you know, if the market does it, you know, 3 out of 10 times, and then you know you're making more out of those 3 times than you lose out of the 7 losses, and you know you're profiting. Like for example, these hypertext accounts, we traded 3 of them today. That's like $900, right? Just buying these accounts. Just say I failed all of them, and just say on the 4th account I try again, and then we get a payout on the 4th account, right? You're still net profit. That's kind of like how you gotta think about trading props and just trading in general. Definitely trading props is a little different than actual trading. Like you wouldn't do this on when you're actually trading, right? But in a sense it's similar because it's just a net P&L game. Sachi, what's up, man? When's my stop under 293? I don't know, this VWAP, the deep charts VWAP is different than my trading view one. VWAP is like right where we're at right now on my trading view. Oh, maybe it's because this is micros? Oh, that might be it actually. I'm looking at minis on my trading view. So we just bounced off the minis, the VWAP on the mini chart. Oh, interesting. That's probably what it is. ES is on VWAP. Can it hold? Ooh, a lot of sellers coming in. I don't think this holds. I think it's gonna capitulate. Yeah, it's just like a mean reversion market, man. We're just going back and forth, just oscillating. We just can't get a breakout. Do I have another account? I'll get another one if I need to.
Order cancel.
I do have one more. Oh, my heart. Can't take this anymore, guys. Alright, this is our last try to build a buffer on an account tonight, or today. It's alright, we got a lot of time left in the markets. So, kind of how I'm viewing this right now is if you go to the 5 minute, like we put in a pretty clear key zone in between here. So right, this is like a 5 minute key zone. That's also your orb high. So this is kind of the level I'm looking at. If we break below this, like I'm assuming we'll be bearish, but then it might just squeeze us back up. I don't know. Like how the market's acting today, it looks like, it'll probably look like it's gonna break down and then it'll just squeeze us back up. But if I were to trade this normally, like I would want to short it. At least somewhere within to the discount of this range, right? If it breaks below this. But it's just, dude, this is not how the market's been moving today. It's just super choppy. And when it's not really respecting market structure, that's how you know you're just in chop, so. Holy moly, man. Bro, how crazy is that? Look at that, like, takes this high on the 15. Nice reversal candle. After a nice reversal candle, pumps up 80 points. Pumps down 80 points. And watch it pump back up 80 points. So let's go to the 5 minute. This is kind of what I'm talking about. We got a key zone here, right? It's just two levels where price is not able to close above or below. So ideally, if you get a break below this, you know, kind of want to come test this New York VWAP, want to lose New York VWAP, and then you want to see this. If we hold this, you do want to see a push up. But price action is just like, it breaks down and pushes up. It's going to do something like this, and then it's going to push down. You know, it's going to do something weird. Like, it's just, like, what is this? Like, how insane is that? Like, look at this candle here. Look at this. You guys see that? Yeah. It's blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. My edge isn't edging. But what time is it? How many minutes till, or seconds till the close? Oh, this is a fresh 5. I was gonna say, if we do get a candle break, right? Break below this, break the low. Like this is kind of what you want to see. Maybe more like this today. Like this could be protected today, honestly. Like buyers were trying so hard to protect this level here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do something like this today. And then we're off to the races up. Either way, I hate this. It's hurting my head. Consolidation zone, yeah. This doesn't even look like consolidation on the hourly. Like, it doesn't even look like macro consolidation. It's just high volatility downtrend on the hourly.
Order fill.
I'm gonna try the short. Breaking below this level. I'm gonna keep my stop pretty tight.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
931 ultimate target. I'm gonna take off. I'm only in 5. Oh, whoops. I do want to be in a little bit more. I'm gonna look to take off 5 here.
Order
But
submitted.
I do want to get 5 more in if I can. So I could let another 5 run. So I kind of want to wait for us to come up and retest. We're retesting 962. But I kind of want to retest this zone here.
Order submitted. Order fill.
Alright, let's try it. I'm gonna put like 1,000 on the account. We'll keep myself above this just in case this wants to come back up. Market's been a little volatile, so. Alright, well, let's see if we can get this. I don't know how likely this will be, but we'll see. We did get a little rejection off New York VWAP. I do want to see us come back down and lose the New York VWAP. Otherwise, this trade's probably another L. Right back in orb. So this trade makes sense, right? We come up, test VWAP, off of VWAP, we're shifting structure on the 5. We're starting to shift structure on the 5. We didn't quite get it, but on the 1 it looked pretty nice to shift structure. On the 1 it looked like we were losing this level. On the 5 we didn't quite lose the structure yet, so we're kind of in a little prematurely on the 5, but on the 1 not a bad entry. We want to see this come up, test this key zone. We want to see it lose this key zone, and then the market's been super choppy, so I do want to take some off on this key macro level, and then if we are able to break down to the downside, 930, 931, it would be my target. But this was the alternative scenario today, where it looks like it's breaking down and just squeezes you up. So we hope that's not what happens, and we hope this comes back down. And squeezed out again.
Order cancel.
I love it.
Order cancel.
I love it, man. I can't. I just can't, man. Oh boy. How many points was that? That was another 80-point swing. That's 80 points up. Dude, I just cannot trade high volatility markets. This is not my edge, dude. I hope you guys are doing better than me. I'll say that. I wouldn't say it's over trading. I'm getting signals and I'm taking it, you know? Do they have all the confluences that I want? No, but it has everything for a setup. Yeah, we haven't gotten a clear break on the 5, except to the upside. It's the only clear break that we have. maybe it is just a fish long, squeeze shorts type of day, but I really don't want to take the long unless we're above. Honestly, not even the IB. I mean, not even the orb. I wanted to take it above IB. We got level at 246. Where's that? Oh, we're like pretty much at it. Wait, 246? That's way below. $246. That's fair. Yeah, honestly, I just can't get a read on the market. It's just super choppy. I was very short biased coming into the day. I think I'm only recently starting to flip bullish. You know, if we hold this level here, make it gray so it's more neutral. Am I trading the later session? Maybe. Honestly, I really want to build a buffer on an account today. So I have something kind of healthy going into next week, but I also don't want to spend too much money. I think we blew like 3 hyperticks instants today, so. What brand is my t-shirt? If you guess one of the most stereotypical Asian brands, it's that one. Wait, sir, don't trade. Zero breakouts today. I think if you faded every single one of my trades, you probably would have 100% win rate today. this it?
Order submitted.
I'm in short. And half. If this 5-minute close as well, I'm gonna add into this. I want us to take New York VWAP here. If we go below, I do see us coming down to like 166. Take partials there. We'll see if we can write it down. The tape's speeding up. We're getting a lot of sellers in too, so. If we squeeze out all these buys on New York VWAP, I think this is gonna look really nice. So minute left on 5. It's actually looking pretty good. So we're right on VWAP now. ES is kind of losing it.
Order submitted.
What? Order submitted? Oh, was I never in? What was that? 40 seconds left on this 5. I want us to close below that level. The previous low, what is that? Like 270? So like this low here. I want us to just close below that. And definitely below this gray zone. I don't want to close anywhere within this gray zone. 28 seconds. So I think this next 5-minute candle is going to be pretty big. I think if we can't close below it, this is going to retrace on us. I'm probably just going to exit this. Okay. It's not even going to give us a chance to exit this. Seven seconds, 5, 3. Dang, didn't close.
Order cancel.
I'm just gonna get out. That didn't look good. Dude, buyers are absolutely relentless, man. They would not let this drop. We're still fighting over that level. Like, look at look at NQ on like the 15. Look at it on the 5. So, if you go to the 15-minute chart, this is what I'm looking at. So it does look like the zone, right? But if we just take a, honestly, just like a line, right? Like this is the level we're holding. Like if you go further back, I'm sure this is like extra confluence. Like you could probably stretch this back, right? I got a lot of touches on this level. So whatever 278 is, you know, we're struggling to hold it right now. If bulls hold this, like we're gonna go up. If bears can sell past it, I think we do have downside, at least down to like 172. So ideally, I really do want to sell into that level of like 172, 166.
Order fill.
I'm gonna get in.
Order submitted.
Come on, let's squeeze. We're right back in New York VWAP. We've been bouncing off this. I want to see us sell into it, squeeze out a lot of these longs. Risk isn't too great. Like 300 on this trade. Honestly, maybe go like 500. Put about that high. We'll start to add into this if we start breaking the New York VWAP. ES is breaking VWAP, NQ isn't quite yet. Buyers are holding VWAP right now. After lunch, PM will be cleaner. That's fair. And guess what? I got another account for that, so. There it is. We're starting to lose VWAP. 2 minutes left on this candle. Good retest. We still can't fully lose VWAP right now. Yeah, still not looking to add into this. Like, I'll look to add in if you can break VWAP. ES broke VWAP and it's like retesting its VWAP right now. So 50 seconds, so still about a minute left on this hourly. Kind of same idea. If it can't close below this swing low here, probably just gonna close this out. But I'll let it kind of bounce around here unless it wants to take my stop now. We didn't add into this. Would have only added into it if we broke below New York VWAP. Yeah.
Order fill.
Yeah, dude, buyers are not gonna give this up. This is absolutely insane. Do you have our hourly close? We just got our hourly close too. So let's see how the hourly closed. Hourly just closed with the top wick and we're still pushing up. What is this account at? 1700? That's not too bad. Yeah, so, dude, honestly, sellers can't do it. There's so many sellers here. 650 contracts sold, 613 bought. It still squeezes up. Like right above that level, 667 contracts bought. Like barely more than the seller, 630 contracts. It just squeezes super hard. Yeah, I don't know. Buyers are just absorbing all the sell pressure. Not gonna lie, honestly, I'm not really tilted. I mean, these accounts are, they're just kind of like, I'm just trying to build a buffer on one account. So I'm taking like pretty leveraged trades, you know, risking like 1,000 per trade. Trying to build a buffer on one of these. I go into next week, just taking base hits. It's honestly how you know, really gotta trade props. Right, like we're looking to take some payouts on like on our lucids. So this is like our lucid Tracy accounts. This is a newer one. You know, like we have like 7,000 buffer on it. We got our base hit on the day. I got this base hit in Asia. I literally just like took a scalp with a mini. Dude, the Asia price action has just been so much better. Even yesterday, I think if we just continued to trade Asia, we would have definitely caught the shorts. This market is just weird. It's just not. My edge is just not edging this. Like I'm getting so many signals, and they're all fake. Time to leave the desk. No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Like I'm really not tilted today. If I was tilted, I would get off. Dude, the moment I tilt, I get off. I don't know if you guys been watching my stream. If I'm tilted, I'm literally off the charts. I am not tilted today. I am on a mission. I'm a man on a mission to build a buffer today. So honestly, like the bright thing about this, like all these accounts, they're technically not blown, and I can try to full port these again, all these again, on another day, right? They still have like 2,000 drawdown left on them, so we'll take another like $2,000 trade or $1,000 trade, like two tries to get a buffer built on them. So like realistically, like out of these 5 accounts, right? This is a fresh one. But like out of these 5 accounts, maybe I'll get like 2 of them to buffer, right? And since these are like instant pro plus, the ones that get to buffer like are pretty much getting to pay out. So even though I spent like, this is like 1,500 bucks on these 5 accounts, if I get 2 to buffer, take payouts on 2, that's still $6,000, right? So let's go to the 5-minute charts. I think 1 minute's messing with my head. Still same idea. Like this level is just unbroken. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me. I'm so bearish on the market today. Like I don't think we're bullish, but every time I try to short this, I'm just getting squeezed out. So I definitely gotta change something. That's your orb. This is our key zone. Let me mark this red. Oh, ew. That's like 2 red. I won't do that. This is definitely kind of what we're looking at. Mark it out like that. Easier to see. So the market's definitely working within these 2 levels. Honestly, ideally we probably set up a VRVP off this rip. But let's just set one on the session, see what that looks like. Yeah. I really don't like that. I don't know why that just moves all my drawings. Yeah, consolidating bullish, consolidating bearish. Yeah, I mean, exactly. We're definitely in consolidation. Right? Like, we can't give up New York VWAP. Like, we're not giving that up, like, at all whatsoever. So, I mean, bulls are definitely in control. I would say on the macro, it looks very bearish. So I don't know how. I think the push up would be short lived, but I don't know. This market has been showing like if we start squeezing, it just squeezes forever. So I don't know. We gotta see. How do I do? I'm doing good. What's up, man? Evals? No, this is funded. Today would have been a really good day for evals, but we're unfunded today. Ooh, can we break this on the 5? Like, we've held New York VWAP pretty well. We're above session VWAP. If we can close above session VWAP on the 5, I might consider the long. Like, close above session VWAP, retest a lot of these highs, try to take the long. This is a fresh 5-minute candle though. Wow, there are a lot of buyers. A lot of volume below though. 292. I wonder if this is finally squeezing. Or squeezing. Can this not come down a little bit for us? $347. $341. Like, I want to get in here if I can. 341. There's also 2 minutes left on the 5 though.
Order submitted.
I think we'll try it.
Order submitted.
Alright, we're tagged in. Pretty much if it just starts to come straight down, right? We want to retest VWAP here and then kind of hold. But if it goes below, I think this is micro VWAP. I want it to stay above the minis session VWAP. And honestly, ideally, the safest stop realistically is probably below the New York VWAP, which is like down here. But I'm not gonna risk that much. This is gonna be a really tight risk, and then we'll like heavily compound this if it starts going. But honestly, if there's like no momentum, like I don't want to be in it, right? Because the market has been oscillating so much. I don't think there's any reason to keep my stop all the way wide. It's either you catch you like try to top tick it, or you know, you try to momentum like a breakout with a short stop. I really think it's one or the other. I'm gonna set it here for now.
Order submitted.
But if we are breaking up, I would have higher targets for sure. Yeah, I see we couldn't close above
Order cancel.
that high. Alright, stopped our fell for like 300. Yeah, dude, the market just will not break out right now. And we do have to wait for like PM power hour. It literally, it just doesn't want to break out. You gotta like fade every move. But I just don't trade mean reversion. So would have been a killer day for mean reversion. I have not checked how many likes we have on the video. "36 likes. We'll probably just run like a Discord giveaway today. If we do end up closing above this, like I would like to take it. Like this candle looked good to close above it on the 5. Close above it on the 1. Looked like I was retesting it on the 1, but just came straight down, so. If you get a clean break above on the 5, I'd love to take this long again. Buy? Are you gonna buy? I do like buys more than sells right now. I would like sells a lot if we can get below 166. I like sells a little bit below like 241. Right? Like these lows below New York VWAP, I would like sells. Above this red line, I do like buys. But I don't have an entry trigger. My entry trigger would be closing above this on the 5. Closing above it on the 1 is okay too. If it looks strong, which it did earlier with like a decent, how much of a push up was that? Like we closed like 40 points above this on the 1, but it just came back straight back down like 50 points. So like this is a wide range, guys. Like this is not small. Like this box here, this is 150 point range. So like if you try to trade the break out of it, your stop, you know, being like below one of those lows, it's still like a pretty wide stop. So 10 seconds left on the 5. I don't think we're gonna get a close. Oh, we got it.
Order fill.
Let's get in.
Order submitted.
Get back down here. I do want to get more in. I think this could just squeeze though. Turn off chart trading. So we got IB, we got orb, got key level. We got stop. I want to keep my stop a little wider. That would be an ideal target. I don't know if we make it up there. I'm definitely taking partials a little bit more aggressively. What level is that? 637. I don't know if that's the target I'm targeting. Let me just check. No, 450 would be TP1. 450. Are they finally squeezing? We got a lot of buyers in. We might finally be squeezing. 330. 444? Yeah, I do see a level at 4. I see a level at 450, but you know, 444 is probably good. On book map too. Yeah, like 444, 450. We don't got many levels above on book map. 650.
Order fill.
I'm gonna get more in. I'm gonna move my stop limit, add to this again if we break IB. $541. We got a level. So 541 is like weekly value. No, I think 494 would be. So we got a key level at 494. I think realistically this could be a good partial target, but we'll see if we can get up. If we even want to push up on this, we'll see. fakes me out again, I'll probably cry. I might actually get off if this fakes me out again.
Order submitted.
494. And then final TP 636.
Order submitted.
Mohab, you're looking at 516? Let me look at 516. Yeah, I think that's valid. I have them level marked out at 526. So pretty similar. So probably got a lot of like liquidity in that area. 516, 526. Let's see if we got anything there on bookmap. Got a level right at 500 on bookmap. Levels at like 550, 600. $353. I like the close above 528 or 328 on the 5. I think that was more than enough for me to go long on this. So I think like for my edge, 328 and then above IB. Ooh, bookmap's getting bright. Volume's coming in. Yeah, I think that's valid though. I do think the breakout of 353, kind of where we're at, very valid. Right, above these highs. I would say this is key level 2. Right? I mean, if you want an uptrend, you want price to continually like break above a lot of the previous highs. You get stronger trends when candles are closing above them. What a surprise, yeah. Maybe everyone in Wall Street, everyone holding the price down in their shorts, going out to lunch. Us retail can buy before they come back and push it back down. We're just unable to close above 345 on the 5-minute chart. We keep rejecting off that, even on the 50. So if we keep rejecting on the 5, that means we're rejecting on it on every time frame above. Cannot close above it. No, looking good. I think it looks alright. Like honestly, as long as we're staying above, I think realistically, as long as we're staying above VWAP right now, we're still looking good on this long. Ideally, we want to stay above New York VWAP, which is below a lot of these wicks. But I don't want to have my stop at like 2,000 loss. Keep it at like 1,000. Right? I mean, as long as this is above VWAP. I'm looking at the mini chart. This is the micro chart, but as long as we're above VWAP, you know, I'm still leaning bullish. But yeah, we are having trouble closing above pretty much 350, like 348, 350. So we'll see. It's hard to short it here. Like all of our technicals are bullish, above New York VWAP, above Globex VWAP. EMAs are flip bullish. Structure is breaking on the 5 to the upside. We just set a new high, or a new high above this high. But it's just a really volatile market. So like, I mean, the win rate on this would probably be really high if you have your stop like all the way down here, you know, with like just a couple micros in. It looks like overall movement wants to be up. We're just trying to catch a tighter position, squeeze on more profit. It's just higher risk, right? Higher reward. So however you want to trade, like I think trading props, like you could literally take a 1-to-1 risking like 500, you know, your stop all the way down here, and you might hit. But as for me, I'm trying to build a buffer on this, so. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, the very high resistance here. We couldn't close above these highs, so we do probably get a retrace here. And because of volatility, this could stop me out. But hoping this candle holds, we might honestly come back down and retest New York VWAP once again. Which is, where's New York VWAP right now? 261? It's pretty much down to this key level, right? Yeah, this probably takes me out. Let's see if it holds. Maybe this low holds. Ooh, ES is looking like it's Batmaning.
Order cancel.
Stopped out. This could be Batman. If this is Batman, this actually goes for... Oh, let me check this out. We go for 165. And honestly, dude, the edge has been so strong just buying off New York VWAP. It's probably valid too. Yeah, no, I wouldn't long this unless we break structure on the 5 again. Somewhere up here, trying to break out of the IB. And I wouldn't really short this unless we're breaking below like 165. Those would be my short ideas. But let's play the breakout, right? Like if we're gonna range all day, like every breakout trade out of this range is not gonna work, so. Unfortunately, my edge is just not gonna edge today. There's really not much you can do about it. But it's this consistency of just sticking to your edge that's gonna make you guys profitable, right? There'll be days where you take losses, and unfortunately for me today, no breakout whatsoever so far, so it is what it is. Yeah, I think the levels on NQ are very, very clear, right? It just can't break them. It just literally can't. So I don't know what time frame, like even on the hourly, right? It's like not breaking any levels. I would say the hourly and the 4 hour look very short, which was my original buys coming into the day. But I kind of made the assumption that we're just gonna squeeze out all these shorts today, so kind of just looking at price action. But I don't know, maybe we are actually short later PM session. Who knows? We'll see about it. I think I'm probably off for the day, guys. Maybe I'm probably still gonna look for a trade, but I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm probably gonna grab some food and then probably look on the charts again during power hour, or if this starts breaking down. But yeah, I gotta get some things done around the house as well. So yeah, unfortunate day on my hypertext accounts. It's like 5 or 6 accounts. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 accounts that hit close to daily loss limit. So, but it's all good. We'll try again on these on Monday. So we'll try again on Monday. Maybe we can get any of these to buffer, or not buffer. Any of these to like, I guess buffer, like build a buffer on them. Yeah, honestly, I want to try, but it's just not going to work right now. I just don't think we're going to get a breakout. So there's like no reason to try, I think, until power hour. When is power hour? Power is the last hour of New York session, so in like 3 hours from now. Alright guys, we don't have that many likes on the stream, which is fair. I hit a bunch of L's today, so we'll just run a giveaway on Discord, and then I'm gonna probably try to figure out how to run marbles over the weekend, so we can do marbles giveaways on stream. I think it'll be a lot of fun. All right, guys. I will catch you guys later. Protect your accounts. Definitely be really patient on your fundeds. If you guys are trading your fundeds, like I have a couple accounts that I'm just hitting base hits on to take payouts on. So remember, if you have a prop account that has buffer on it, just take base hits. There's no reason to risk it. Just start evals, start new fundeds, whatever it is. Just play the net P&L game. All right, guys. Unfortunately, my strategy not good for a choppy day. I hate ranges. I hate chop. So it is what it is. I will see you guys next time. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And then make some more money next week. Alright, see you guys.